Guys, it's March 2020. The market is turbulent. The stock market is phenomenal drops that we haven't seen in many, many years, a lifetime for some people. Real estate, what's going on there? Interest rates are crazy high and lows, all to do to the coronavirus and the uncertainty around that. Listen up in this video as Igor Pechkovskyi, Windermere in Bellevue, tells us what to expect in the core market of Seattle and Bellevue for real estate going forward here. It's worth listening to. This is an interesting time right now with Igor in Bellevue. He's going to tell us what's going on with real estate right now in Bellevue right now, Igor.
Guys, I have lots of thoughts, but the answer is nobody knows. Nobody knows what will happen, but I'll tell you what's going on. And I'll start with bad news. So John, listen, I just had a call of some business leaders group that I'm part of. One of the individuals there, they own the company. He owns the company. They own 22,000 rental units around Pacific Northwest. Think about that number, 22,000. On April 6th, they expect 10% of their rentals, people not to pay rent. Can you believe that? Wow. They're already expecting and getting ready for that. And their maximum capacity is 30%. Of if 30% do not pay, that they still can hold that, but it could be crazy. So they're getting ready for the work, and it doesn't really look good. But I hope that during this call we'll try to keep it more positive and finish on a positive note. But that's just something that what's going on out there in the world. The thing is, I'll start with February. So in February, like 3 weeks ago, we were golden, or 2 weeks ago, right? On the east side around Bellevue, 35% of listings sold about asking, and another 15 sold at price. So you could say that 50% were like just great, right? Like we were booming, and multiple offers on everything that you touch, and really, really, really busy times because rates were low. So with that being said, what I think will happen now, we'll see more inventory on the market. People will start trying to cash their properties out, right? I don't see a huge appreciation just yet, but I think we'll see more inventory. And I hope that rates will fall a little bit because they just jumped back up. I think that we will see a little bit more balanced market around Bellevue. I truly hope so. With that being said, I've been to a townhome. I showed the townhome to a client of mine on Tuesday. It was great value, very close to downtown Bellevue, like almost downtown, but not downtown. Good price, good value, everything. We didn't like it, but it was a great place. 8 offers that they had. I saw another good deal. It was a piece of land with the house on it at 615 Bellevue, which is ridiculously great. They still had 6 offers. And that was, I believe, Sunday or Saturday. I can't remember, maybe Monday. So it seems if the value is still there, the confidence is still there. I called to a few of my brokers down in Tacoma, so down south. I don't really cover Tacoma, but I call them, and on their properties in the price point of like 300,000, lower price point, they still see multiple offers. So with that being said, I think there is still confidence in the market, depending on where the rates are. I hope that we will see more balanced market. Maybe it will crash. I don't really think so. Depending on what's going on, you can't predict that. But right now, I think we'll see more balanced, hopefully less offers, but activity is still there. So that's what I think where we had it. More balance, hopefully a little bit, definitely buyer-friendly market. That's what I've got.
That makes sense, guys. I'm north of Igor in Snohomish County. Same things going on with the purchase prices and offers happening. Where I have people selling houses in 3 days. I mean, it's really quick because there's low supply and great demand, and that's still the case. And it's going to be turbulent times. Rates are crazy. They're jumping through the roof, and then they're dropping, and then they're jumping again. It's really kind of a wild time. But guys, this too will pass. We'll get through it. I don't know how long it's going to be, and I think there's going to be a softening at the very least. There's no doubt things will recover. Hang in there with it, and we'll get you through it.
John, I truly believe that the closer you are to the core, which is Bellevue, Kirkland, right? All of those areas that I'm talking about, like you have to think that there are 2 things. One, who are buying there? are tech workers, right? So what are the pains of the tech worker today? They have two pains. One is their kids are at home. So that's annoying, okay? So that's pain number one. But pain number two, they just lost 150 or 200 grand in the stock market, right? That's another their pain. So if rates go up, like I get calls, people, I get it, they want to wait it out, no problem, right? Like it's understandable. So we hopefully will have a little bit less buyers. But again, at the core, if the value is there, if it's a good piece of property, it will sell, and most likely with multiple offers, no matter even if rates go a little bit up. That's what I could say about today. Where we're going to be 1 month or 2 weeks from now, I don't know, but I think we're still like, it's definitely will hold its value better than the stock market.
Exactly right. Well, thanks for the insight to Bellevue and what's going on there, Igor. We appreciate that.
Absolutely. Thank you.